Alright, what's going on, ladies, gentlemen, and those who are confused? My name is Pingu, and here is a quick tip video on how to use the Executioner. So I've spent a lot of time with this gun, getting it gold, and I think I have a bit of wisdom that I can pass on to any of you who have yet to try to get this monstrosity to the highest level, and it sucks. It really does. I won't deny that at all. It's one of the worst guns that I've ever had the displeasure of using in any Call of Duty game, so you can just prepare yourself for that. My first tip is stay to parts of the map that are going to be to your advantage. So stick to tight corners in the map, small buildings like this part on raid. So this part of a raid, this part of the map, is a great spot to be because they're going to spawn right behind you in the garage there. They're going to spawn all around you, and you can basically catch them right out of their spawns, unaware that you're basically right next to them. So that's a good spot to sit on this map. I'm going to show you another clip from Hijacked as well, and obviously on that map it's pretty self-explanatory. But I actually pick up a VSAT here, which doesn't happen very often when I'm using this gun, but it was pretty sweet. Another tip for this gun is just treat it like a knife, to be honest. Like, pretend that you're knifing the whole time and that you have that kind of range, because that is basically the kind of range that you have with this thing at most times. You know, sometimes you're gonna get lucky, but for the most part it sucks ass and the range is just awful. So treat it like a knife and pretend you're just going around knifing people, and with that mentality it actually helps quite a bit with this gun. So watch here. Their whole team spawns on me, and I don't just rush in and try to kill them all because I know that's not going to work. I'm flanking them, making sure, like, look, they all just spawn there again. So, you know, I'm gonna take this guy who I know is going to be looking at me. These two have no idea what's going on, and they're awful. I don't know how I didn't die there. I got very, very, very lucky. So, you know, don't take on more than one enemy at once if you can help it. Getting the double kills with this thing is impossible. It's so difficult. And so what you want to do is maybe use the dual wield attachment for the double kills. And I think I'm going to show you another clip on Hijacked here in a second. Yeah, it should switch over right now. There it is. And some perks that I like to use with this are Scavenger and Fast Hands, because a lot of the time I'll be using, you know, shock charges or concussions to help slow my enemies down and be able to get headshots on them, like right there, or to just warn me that, you know, people are behind me. Another great strategy when using, you know, basically any pistol, to be honest, is put a riot shield on your back. Obviously, you're not going to be using many of your slots with a pistol. You know, you have secondary gunfighter on, so you're going to have two attachments on that. But I definitely recommend using a point to put a riot shield on your back, because I can't tell you how many times that it saved my life, having that riot shield there to block bullets from people who, you know, come around behind me or whatnot. Also, C4 is usually a pretty good idea to get some longer range reach, basically, with your class. So if there's a guy, you know, I just killed that guy in the corner there, and I think you'll see me use it quite a few times in this game, just to get people who are out of my range. As well, you want to use flanking to your advantage. So right there, that guy knew I was in the front of the building, so what I did was I went up the stairs and around and just came in behind him. And you'll see me do that actually quite a few times in this clip here. And there's me using my C4, and I get a VSAT. But yeah, you'll see me. If the other team knows where I am, I'm not going to rush in. Like, that guy had no idea I was there, so I just rushed him and I got the kill. But this guy likely has an idea of where I am, so I waited for him. And these two are going to know where I am, because I think it's the exact same guys that keep spawning. So yeah, there, I use my C4 to my advantage again there and get that long range. There, I knew I wasn't going to outgun him, so I just got the hell out of there. And what I do here again is try and flank them. And unfortunately, it doesn't work in my favor. So hopefully these tips help you guys out. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.